Hi, my name is Tiffany Pacino and I teach sixth grade reading in Amarillo. And I wanted to share with you two tips on passing STAAR. And two things that I always ask my students to do is analyze the questions. The most important words are what I call the STAAR verbs, and you see some behind me. And so really understanding what these words mean. For instance, the word convey, what does that mean? Or when the STAAR test asks to what's emphasized in the poem or the story, to really analyze those questions and identify those STAAR verbs, and then be able to break that question apart. But the number one thing I always ask my students to do is to provide text evidence. And that's not underlining the text evidence, that's not writing underneath the question, P for paragraph 3. That is finding a sentence from the passage and writing word for word that sentence underneath the question to prove their answer. So I have my students, all of my students, they must write a sentence from the passage underneath the question. If you say that the STAAR test takes 4 hours for non-extended timers, we've averaged that out to about 5 minutes per question. And that includes the reading. So I start off the beginning of the year with those high expectations, and that way as they get used to it, as they get used to the analyzing the questions, analyzing the answer choices, and providing that much needed text evidence, they will build that stamina to do all of those things within the 4 hours. So I hope you have a fabulous day, and I hope those tips are something that you can help your children with. Ask your reading teachers if they have any list of the STAAR verbs, so that way they could get started. I know that I put mine in Google Classroom, so that way my students have access to it. Thank you.